Hey, I'm Silas, and basically, I want to make like a little weekly vlog thing about my weight loss when it comes towards getting top surgery and other chronic health conditions that I have, how it helps alleviate it. And yeah, I figured I could hold myself accountable that way. I already do like random TikToks on my VTuber account, which has been great, but it's mostly been about like trans issues and stuff like that. And I want to do this as more of a weight loss thing and seeing how it can also help mental health wise, since that hasn't always been the greatest. And I figured with a longer format than what TikTok allow, which is like the 10-minute videos, maybe I can be a little bit more productive and all that. I do suffer from, well, not suffer, I do have ADHD, the inattentive type, and on top of having sometimes very severe executive dysfunction, it can make things a little rough. I just realized I'm not actually looking at the camera to keep, well, I think I'm looking at the camera and it keeps saying, if I don't look at myself, I'm looking straight at the camera. Okay. These are going to be pretty much unedited because I am learning editing software, but all I have is DaVinci, and DaVinci is not the most user-friendly at first, so I'm still learning. I've edited like a couple of TikToks and stuff on there, but if anyone has suggestions for more user-friendly, not too expensive, preferably free editing software, I do not have a Mac, I have Windows, and so like, yeah, maybe make some edited content down the road, maybe actually make my VTubing streams edited. I am a VTuber. I highly enjoy that. I'm expressive in a way that confuses people, so having the VTuber avatar while I'm streaming makes it easier to convey what I actually feel compared to what my face is doing, which is why I use it. And it's made communications easier with like chat and stuff like that. So doing videos like this is a bit of a challenge since I'm never sure how my face is going to look. I'm never sure what expressions I'm going to make. And it's not that I'm not aware of how I'm feeling. It's just how I'm feeling and how what comes across my face are two completely different things. Sometimes I'll be laughing and I'll look really mad. I'm kind of hoping with the taking testosterone and losing weight, maybe that'll help a little. I know my face is a lot more angular than it used to be, which I'm very happy about. But I'm kind of in that in between chubby and lean face of HRT. And I've been told that, the chubbiness will go away, especially as I start losing weight. I've already lost over 100 pounds, mostly because Adderall made me really, really sick. And I have what's called MASH, which is a type of liver disease. So that doesn't help when losing weight. And I am about 25 pounds away from being cleared for surgery. And it's been a struggle losing that last little bit of weight. So I feel like making videos about my progress will help motivate me into actually, getting things done. And as the journey goes on, of course, there'll be longer videos. Right now, I'm never quite sure what to talk about. I need to rearrange my room a little so that I can actually do some learning how to do push-ups and stuff type videos. I am not the type of person who keeps the neatest room despite having OCD. That's because I'm one of those out of sight, out of mind people. The moment I walk out of my room, I forget how messy it is until I walk back into it. And then I'm like, oh, I should clean up. Then I walk out of the room to go get stuff to clean up, and I'm like, why do I have so many cleaning supplies on me? Where did all this come from? So yeah, maybe one day I'll get an actual camera, not just use my phone. All I've got access to right now is my phone. I used to have a digital camera, but between 4 different moves, I seem to have lost the battery for it, and buying a replacement battery for it is way too expensive. So there goes that camera I've had since about 2007. But then again, it is a very old digital camera. It's the actual digital part on the back of it that's supposed to show you a preview doesn't even work anymore. And I don't have the funds other than using either webcam, which I use for VTubing, or my phone camera. So phone camera it is. I do need to get a little stand for it though. That isn't my Switch stand that I just use to rest while I'm working. So yeah, it is what it is. I can go off tangents also when I don't have a set coherent stream of thought. But yeah, my main goal is learning how to do push-ups, because for top surgery I'm getting what's called a full mastectomy. I need to work out my upper chest just to make sure that I don't know how to describe it, but they want you to work out your chest. So I know that push-ups and planks are good for that stuff. I'm not sure what other exercise. I don't really have weight equipment or access to like a gym with weights, which makes me sad because I was told by a trainer years ago I have the muscle, not the muscles to become a power lifter, but like I can't afford to go to a gym, and I have severe social anxiety. So like, why would I go to a gym? So yeah, maybe in the future if I can afford it, I might see if I'm brave enough to go to a gym. But as of right now, all I can really do is things like push-ups at home. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to do push-ups. I'm gonna do one of these videos weekly. Probably either just chatting or actually showing if I can do push-ups. I'm learning wall push-ups right now. I watched a TikTok where it's like, okay, start with wall push-ups, then do incline, and just keep going lower and lower until you can actually do floor push-ups. And it was basically like, if you can do 50 wall push-ups at this angle comfortably without too much pain, the next time, like, move your legs back further so there's more of an incline, then eventually like use like a counter as the incline, and then go further down, use it like a stool and stuff like that until you can get on the floor. And it can take a while, and I'm okay with that. I will slowly work towards it, and I know modified push-ups exist, which I will probably definitely have to do once I get to the floor, since I have a rather messed up knee from hypermobility. So yeah, I'll get there when I get there eventually. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I wanna be able to do things. I do still have to keep my fibromyalgia in mind. If I push myself too much, well, there goes a couple days of not being able to do anything. So everything in moderation, everything slowly. I can't really do running because I have asthma. So if I do that, I can do like a stair machine for walking, for cardio. And yeah, I'm going to use these videos to motivate myself to do this, and not just keep going, okay, I'm going to exercise and then let executive dysfunction go, no, you can't do this because you have all this stuff to do, you have this stuff to do, this stuff to do. I should probably end the video there. Here. Near, far. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I'm Silas. And you'll be seeing me about once a week on my silly little journey to learn to do what is considered an annoying exercise, I guess.